Hi, Mona. Jolly Rancher Puffs. I want red. Give me red. Dig all the way to the bottom of the bag for the red ones. Up, Gord. Don't chew them because they get stuck in your teeth. Hi, crossover. What's going on? Crossover, do we have a first name that we can call you by? Just out of curiosity. Would you like us to call you by a first name? Asking for a friend. Jonathan, there we go. That's a lot better than saying crossover. Hopefully you don't mind. You can call me Sonia, and you can call her Mona, and you can call him Gord. Yeah, that's usually what I say is cops, but it's a lot more personable to people that come to your live streams on a regular basis to greet them by their first name. I almost choked on the Jolly Rancher. That would have been bad. Oof. Gord, I have a suggestion for you. For your propane tank cover. So you don't keep losing them. We use a bungee on ours. I won't tell you what I prefer to be called. It might be friend Mona. King of the smoke. Coming from Smoke Land up there. Take your smoke back, Gord. Yeah, there's a if you at least on our cover, if you look on the very bottom, there should be a little tab with a hole in the middle of it. And we put a really small, like 6-inch bungee through there, and then we attach the other end to the A-frame. And we haven't had a problem yet. It'll tilt back a little bit because of the bungee pulling on it, but it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, don't offend Mona there, Gord. That would be bad. I doubt that she's easily offended, though. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. The plastic cover that goes over the tanks. Put the hook end of the bungee through the tab with the hole, and then wrap it around the A-frame, and it won't go anywhere. Oh, the lid itself? Hey, Gretchen, what's going on? The top that has the thumb screw on it, that's the part that you lose? That's weird. Usually you lose the whole thing. That's really strange. What's going on, Gretchen? I've never heard of anybody losing the lid. Of course, people flip their lids, but losing your lid? Never heard of that. And I know you just can't buy the lid by itself because that would be too easy. Yeah, that's weird. You can flip your lid. Mona flips her lid and then she starts yelling at people. Although she hasn't yelled at anybody lately, but, you know. Gretchen's working on a presentation for your artist reception next week. The end is done. The beginning and the middle are elusive. Don't you hate that? Oh, there she goes. I don't yell at anyone. Barr. Don't you hate that? Like, okay, let me do the easy part first. That's done. Now work on the beginning and the middle and hope it... when I figure out what I'm going to put there. She hasn't yelled at anybody because I haven't seen her in a while. There you go. That's a good reason. That's very true. Very true, Court. So this I started on Sunday night. Carol. What's going on, Carol? Let's give you your round of applause because I know you want one. And hey, Fatima. Get off of there. There we go. fill these in a little bit. I'm using the wrong brush. I need the other brush. The other brush. The other one. The other. No worries, Carol. Jim's sitting here watching some YouTube shorts on the television. Fatima says hi, Jim, with the magnificent hair.
Hi,
You'll only catch Jim in a pair of shorts once in a blue moon, Gord. Doesn't happen a whole lot. He does have sexy legs, though, even though he won't admit it. He says he has chicken legs, but they're not chicken legs. Carol says hello.
Hello, Carol. Hello, Gord.
It's not covered by insurance. Muna says hi. He was like, hi, Muna. Goose legs are better than chicken legs. He doesn't have... He has perfectly fine legs. Oh, okay. So it took me a while to do the background on this painting. I used a glaze first. I mean, this paper was super booby. Like, it was super ripply when I had to let it dry before I could go any further. So I did a wash, a glaze, whatever you want to call it. First was like a green color, sap green. And then let that dry, and I went back over it with yellow ochre. And then I let that dry, and then I went back over it with burnt umber. Then I let that dry. And then I went back and I did a very light wash or glazing of trees in the background. So it kind of looks like sepia if you look at it. It's not very bright in the back because I wanted to bring the front kind of like the pow effect. So the back is very faded, almost like a misty, foggy, and then the front's kind of like bam in your face, like Emerald Lagasse. Bam, bam. Need some salt? Bam. Need some oregano? Bam. Sorry. No, that's Emerald Lagasse. Bam. Fatima's father has bird legs. Flamingo legs. Yeah, this is, I mean, the tape, you can see the tape edges right here. So when I pull that off, you know, Bruce always says, paint on the tape, paint on the tape. I never used to paint on the tape. And then he's like, you have to paint on the tape because it'll clean up when you pull the tape off. So this is what it was looking like out your window this week. Bam. Bam. Emerald Lagasse. Bam. So, you know. Bam. It's the word of the day. Just saying there's a lot on the tape. No, well, you know what it is, Gord. I used, for the bottom, I'll show you the brush. This really small makeup brush to make the bushes and stuff. And when you get in that groove, you know, it's kind of like, beep, 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 you just paint all over everything. So. But you gotta have the bam, you know, and the psh. You gotta throw the psh in there too, because Fatima likes to spell that. It's important. Yeah, I can't wait to pull the tape off. It'll be something. I gotta give it a little bit of depth here so it's not just one color. Thank you very much. Yes, I have my Dunkin' Donuts. Because, you know, it's important. A big buck here, right? I can draw a $10 bill. Oh wait, not that kind of buck, sorry. Wipe away the dust. Desert rain all turns into mud. Either way. And the wash turns into a creek for a split. And the flowers grow far away in the desert rain. I said, Coffee and tea stain. I've heard of that, but I've never actually seen one. Thanks, Fathom. This one kind of like just fell out of my head and onto the paintbrush, and here we are. It's kind of cool when they just happen, you know? And that second paint by number I've been working on is actually down at the camper. I'm about halfway done with it. Let's see what I want to do here. Just kind of like making lines here. Yeah, well, consider I started it like sometime last year. I really haven't been on top of it like I was with the first one. I still have the first one. It's all done. So Natalie and Neil come in tomorrow. Their flight is at 1:30. Not sure if they're gonna make it for the live stream or not tomorrow night. But they will be there sometime. And they're in Las Vegas at the moment, so it's a 3-hour flight. Swans in the lake. And we're still under a burn ban because Gord won't take his smoke back. Thanks, Gord. Thanks a lot. Ruined my weekend. I'm blaming Gord and Daryl for all of this because there's a fire on each side of the country. Up there in Canudia. It's definitely their fault. Having a car show at the campground this weekend. So that'll be content. Now that's good content. Yeah, yesterday was really, really bad. To the point where you could faintly smell it coming out of the air conditioning vents at work. So hopefully they'll get a lot of cars. I mean, they're only charging $10 a car to get in. And this guy that is in charge of running the show is actually a seasonal at the campground. So I hope you got the word out there enough. And that's all I have to report at the moment. I'm just really touching this up just a hair. A hair. I said a hair. Is it still damp? No. I would have laughed if this was still damp from Sunday night. Maybe I'll hide a little frog in there. I was sitting there thinking about the whole buck idea, and I'm like, where am I going to put this guy? And he's going to come out looking like a half-assed deer. I don't know. Praying mantis. They won't let chicken across the border. I don't know why they're permitting smoke. You're right. Did the smoke have to stop at the border crossing?
Well, it was supposed to.
It was supposed to, he says.
Blame Canada because we cannot breathe.
Blame Canada because we cannot breathe. Do I have to paint the turtle, or can I use my markers? Can I cheat? Am I allowed to cheat? Build a wall. Can I cheat and use my green marker? Or is Fatima not going to let me cheat? Markers. When is like use the markers? Work smart, not hard. Listen, anyone who's been to Quebec is used to smoke. It's the cigarette capital of Canada. There's no cheating when one uses different media. Look, Gord, I don't care where you are. You're still from Canada. It's your fault. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got. Well, I haven't used the green one yet. Look, the tip is still white. I have to break this one in and fight with it like Bruce does. Fight, 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 fight. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they were actually on sale, Mona, when I bought them. They were like half off. I think normally this set is like 35 or 40 bucks, and I got it for like 20. I was like, never see that again. All right, first we'll make the shell. Don't worry, I'll give him some detail. I have to take my glasses off for this, it's so close. First we make the shell. Then we make his head. And then we make his foots. You can't see all of his foots because he's kind of standing in the dirt. Yeah, I was like, and then on top of that, I had a coupon for another 20% off, so I got them like really cheap. But the question is, oh, I guess you can do that. Do I have a brown? There is no brown. Why is there not a brown in here? Who do I have to call to complain? I guess I'll use pink. It's fine. I wanted him to give him a little psh psh on the back of his shell there. Back in the bag with you. Back in the travel bag with you. Tomorrow, kids will come over to paint your garden turtle. Oh, that's awesome. Come on with you. Get back in your pocket. Okay. So how many people here saw the movie Haunted Honeymoon with Gilda Radner and Dom DeLuise and Gene Wilder? Came out in the 80s, I think. Yeah. It's one of those movies you can never get tired of watching. I give him a little eye. Madonna! Madonna! What you doing there, sister? Yeah, this one kind of just fell out of the paintbrush. I'm putting a turtle in right now. Oh, you don't remember it, Gord? Ugh. It was a great movie. Anyway, Dom DeLuise plays the part of the ant. And when Gilda Radner and Gene Wilder come in the door, because it's supposed to be Gene Wilder's favorite aunt, she's standing at the top of the stairs, and she comes sliding down the railing of the staircase. She gives him a big hug, and then they eat dinner, and then after dinner, they do a dance. They sing I forgot the name of it. Ball in the Jack, it's called. The name of the song is Ball in the Jack. And I don't know, for some reason the song just like popped into my head. First you put your two knees close up tight, and you swing them to the left, and you swing them to the right. Dance around the floor, kinda nice and light. Then you twist around and twist around with all of your might.
I'm addicted to that body. Girl, and love has
That's
captured
what we
me.
call a
Yep,
Sentence forever with your love.
it's a fun song.
Lock me in your room so that I can see.
Madonna comes in just in time to hear Neri because they call him Neri.
My feet.
She likes and he likes it when she calls him Neri.
Come and feed me when I'm sleeping. Come and wake me. No one is hurting. No one is dying.
Yeah, it's a yeah, exactly, Fatima.
For a reason. It's call of treason. Do it to me like you've never done before. Oh girl, said I love it when you call me Eric. Sweeter than apple and cherry. Set the mood when you cry out for Neri.
All right, so don't judge my turtle. He's right there. Say hi to the turtle. Somebody can give him a name if they want.
Sweeter than apple and cherry. Set the mood when you cry out for Neri. It's so easy. Girl, I love it when you wrap your arms around me and you tell me you love me the same. When you scream out my name, I'm a prisoner to your love, your kisses and your hugs.
And then we're gonna
I don't wanna be with anyone
Tony.
if it ain't
That
you.
works.
Sweet
Like apple and cherry. Love it when she call me Neri. Like apple and cherry. Love it when she call me Neri.
love it when she call me Mary. Sweet like
I love it when you call him Neri. Ah, she's too much.
when you scream out my name.
Red.
I'm addicted to your love.
And dreams and your hugs. I just realized I have two red markers. Love it when you This one's a deco color. This is the one that I do my signatures in. Name the turtle Neri. He'll love it. Fatima ate sushi today. She wanted me to let you know. He wants to know what kind of sushi you had. Because I'm not going to repeat all that stuff that he just said. Yeah.
Very real turtle. He's beating a cayenne.
Let all him. Let's call him Theodore Turtle, kind of like Taco Thursday. Today was Taco Thursday. Don't judge Taco Thursday. Okay? You cannot judge. There's nothing wrong with Taco Thursday. Oh, let's see. Nothing wrong with Taco Thursday. That didn't come out so well. Maybe I can erase him. Erase. Erase. Okay. Theodore. So the bird thing isn't going to work 'cause these pins are too thick to make a Boyd. A Boyd! Okay, so I don't think I really need anything else. Ooh, excuse me. Turtle made it. It's kind of simplistic, yet awesome. Theodore the Turtle. Let's pull some tapes. Madonna got here in time to pull tapes. He is Venom. And we can't forget the music note. The music note can live in the tree, I guess. Because I don't think I've ever put a music note in the tree. Don't sign the tape. Hooray for tape pulling, yes. One tapes. Ha 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 ha. Two tapes. Ha 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 ha. Three tapes. Ha 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 ha. Here's the one that Gord was worried about. Let's see if I can lift this up just a little bit. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, sorry. You know I have to say ta-da. I'm okay with that. Thanks, Madonna. Does it look 3D-ish? I can't tell from where I'm sitting. Hold on. Let me sit back. Oh, look at that. Yes, Madonna, I did, put highlights in the tree and, shadow and stuff. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think, yeah, you can see it. There's no pitchforks in the tree. Huh? Oh, password. Believe it or not, Fatima, it's dry already. I mean, like I said, I did the beginning part on Sunday night, and it's totally dry. There's the turtle. Don't judge my turtle. And there's all the highlight in the tree. And you can see the background, how I did the background. It's like a sepia. I guess I did the background. I started with a wash, so it kind of gives like the reflection in the water. You can see it on the, especially right there. You can see it. Like I almost had this paper on the verge of pilling. That's how wet it was. But this paper them actually is really good when it comes to pilling. I didn't get hardly any. So if you're looking for a good paper, that's a good brand to get because they were out of Canson at the time. Xena Color. It's actually pretty good. Not judging my turtle, but thinking we should change his name from Theodore to Taco. Taco Turtle. Yeah, I really put this paper to the pill test. Doing the background on it. Not intentionally, of course, but... Xena Color. This is a new brand that I tried. When you need paper and you can't get your go-to, you gotta get what you can get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we can auction my tape. That took less than an hour. Well, I had already started it, so. Stupid Burger King commercial always makes you want a hamburger. That's the whole point of the commercial, Mona. It's what do they call that? When you see something and it's like makes you want to eat that item. There's a technical term for it. So I guess we can practice some flowers. I haven't done flowers in a dog's age. Where's Phil? We need Phil. Makes you angry. Burger King is half an hour away. Oh no, you need to email them and tell them they need to build a Burger King by your house. That's my thought. Probably. Phil is probably with Bert. Marketing. Yeah, but it's like What do they call it when they show a commercial and then all of a sudden you want whatever is on the commercial? Subliminal messages. That's it. That's the words. Yeah. Subliminal. Ernie could be with Bert too. You never know. Subliminal. So Mona is now being filled with subliminal messages about Burger King. Yeah, right. I found Phil. Yes. Make sure that you definitely get the yelling in there. Tell them you want one right next door to your house. So you don't even have to drive there. You can literally roll out of bed, roll to Burger King, and roll back into bed. Rolling, 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 rolling. Bert now identifies as Bertha. Oh, hi, Larry the Lurker. I mean, freaking Larry. Bader-Meinhof phenomenon. I like subliminal messages better. That's a lot easier to say. So all I have on my palette at the moment is yellow ochre and burnt umber. Burnt umber. Burnt mumber. Mumber. Oh, let's see. I'm warning you now, people. I suck at flowers. Just so you know. Just putting it out there. What's new, Larry? What do you have to say for yourself? Are you driving? Push, pull, release. You're home now? Okay. And I'm not using glycerin or anything on this paper, so it's dry paper. It's all good. Only practicing anyway. Oh, here, Larry, just in case you didn't see it. see something you like and then you see it everywhere. Oh, okay. Kind of like when you buy a new car and then all of a sudden you see your car everywhere you drive. Thank you. It kind of just fell out of the paintbrush. Sometimes it happens that way. Suggestive marketing, yeah. What? Oh. Jim's like blurting out answers to like old time password TV shows.
I was waiting for him to
Whoa, what the heck was that? What are you doing, girlfriend? Suggestivity. Problematic. Flower petals don't have to be uniform, do they? I hope not. Because I got one that's all the way out here in right field. And then you go to Hobby Lobby and come out and get in that said car that is exactly like yours. Right? Telling you, it happens all the time. And of course, Madonna picks Hobby Lobby, right? Because you can't say you're going to the mall anymore because you can't find a mall anymore. Flick. 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 Negligee? What? Nightgown. Oh. Oh, okay. Flick. Flick. And flick.
say it.
Maybe they weren't allowed to say negligee back in the 50s. You never know. flick. Oh, I flicked too much on that one. Stop flicking so much. Flick to a point, lady. Flick. 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 Good thing you can erase. Painting in the 90 is not YouTube apparel.
But it's content.
But it's content, yes. He's watching old password TV shows. Mona's pufferfish just spit water at her when she went to feed him. That's because you probably yelled at him. He was just checking to make sure that his puffer still works, you know? He was testing himself. Marilyn. Did you yell at him? Isn't that a personal question? Easier said than done with those flicks and push-pull releases. I certainly can't do them. They are problematic, Marilyn. Fatima, isn't that a personal question? How big is your puffer? That's not too bad, right? First time doing a flower in God knows how long. It's been well over a year. He's only 3 inches long. He's still young. But he's got a powerful puffer there. Mona, just saying. He knows what to do with his puffer. He was practicing. He's still a baby. The heck? He's still a baby. Probably won't be the last time. He's a spitterfish. Looks like a cow butt. Listen, are you picking on my flower? Are you picking on my... She's judging my flower. Check her out. She's judging my flower. Maybe we'll put some white on the edges. I told you my flowers suck. I had an Oscar fish a long time ago. Should have kept his dinner away from him, teach him a lesson. Oh, yeah. Send them to the corner, too, while you're at it. Poor guy. Poor little guy. I know flowers are problematic. The struggle is real with flowers. I pretty much swore them away a long time ago, but his name is Julius. Why did you name him Julius? Madonna's got Parmesan crusted fish in the freezer. You can't eat puffer fish. I think there's like one little tiny small section out of the entire fish that you can eat because the rest is poisonous. Julius. Who would name their fish Julius? Besides Mona. Like, why Julius? Julius is a good name, what Donna says. All your fish are named after friends. Oh, okay. So, if you have a really grumpy friend, you name him. You give the fish, your grumpy fish, the name of your grumpy friend. Is that how that works? Do you name them by personality, or like how does that work? Julius Fish, just like Taco Thursday. You have a fish named Gord? Could call one Kale, right? I heard that. You named the grumpy ones. Rude. I'm not grumpy. I said Gordon, she said me. You should name your 3-inch spitting fish, Gord. That sounded so wrong. On so many levels. Uh... Oh my god. Fat was like, I even got that one. uh... I don't know. It's whatever, right? First flower in over a year. Probably not the best color to use, but it's what I got. I should fix this up here. It's a lot of white. Damn. Yeah. Meh. What's up, Doc? What else I got here I can throw on there? Where's my bleh? Where's my bleh? Where's this bleh? Bleh. Ooh, excuse me, Jim. Rude. No, I'm not. I know. That's why I stopped. I edited myself. That was Jim.
I beg your pardon.
That was you. That wasn't me, though.
Latest song that's on the screen here.
You played that yesterday. Yeah, it'll probably look better when it dries, right?
Is that like a black hole or something?
It's supposed to be a flower. Like I said, don't judge my flower. Jim's judging my flower.
I just guessed it.
You were judging my flower. Mona, yell at Jim. I give you permission. Yeah, not bad for like the first time of the year, right? Okay, let's dig out some. I'm looking for my. What was I looking for? Bleh. Yeah, let's use some bleh. Come on. It needs. Yep, it does need a friend. As soon as the blue decides it wants to come out of the bottle. What is it with these Art Deco and apple barrel bottles that the paint doesn't like to come out of them? There we go. Fatima said, knock it off, Jim, or go to bed.
What?
Mona said, knock it off, Jim, or go to bed. He was like, what? Alright, take two. Let's see. Mona's like, no, it needs two friends. I don't like to make them super big, because... you know. Marilyn, what are you doing? Hiding in the bushes? What are you watching? Oh. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You have to go in, 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 in.
We are gonna play you some reggae music. Together we are build a vibe. In a fi me chalice, I fi make sure the vibe is right.
She's like, I'm here.
Everybody come to the
She's like, push, pull, release, flick, flick, push, pull, release. From the back.
dance all night to the reggae non-stop. Non-stop, reggae non-stop. No negative feeling, I'm on a feeling. Reggae music, I'm on preaching from the floor to the ceiling. When I'm sick, it is my healing. Play me some music, just some reggae music. When
I'm
it's
so hot. It's reggae music to make me wanna jump. Make me wanna jump, oh yes.
boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump. When it's a boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump. Oh yes, boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump. Take your problems and your troubles and leave them behind. Reggae music is the only thing that should be on your mind. No have the time for negative, it's a waste of time. It's a straight waste of time. Drum and bass, stop up.
Gord hides in the bushes outside of my house. I've caught him lurking. Wow, Gord, how do you? That's a trip for you. So much for flicking.
It's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump. When it's a boy, it's a reggae
Got a little wild with the weight there.
jump, make me wanna jump. Oh yes, boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump.
Good.
Oh, I feel it in my bones.
Right? Make him sound like some kind of like peeping Tom or something.
Paris heaven used to say the same thing. Woo, yeah, I get so excited. It's like a reunion. This is a reggae celebration. When we say boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump, make me wanna jump. Oh yes, boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump,
Make me wanna jump.
when we say boy, it's a reggae music, it make me wanna jump.
What happens if you don't flick in? What happens if you just like pull down like that? Is there anything in the rule book that says that you actually have to like push, pull, and release? What can you just like pull? Is there a flower rule book? Like, how does this work? He's just hiding so he can secretly eat his kale. Yeah, because he doesn't want to do it in public. He's ashamed. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It will be flat if I don't. Oh, push pull gives it a different stroke due to pressure from the release. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. That's what the cop called a perverted peeping Tom. Okay, so can I just like add in the highlights on the edge that you would get from the push and the pull? Can I cheat? Is there cheating allowed in this? Let's see. Because we know nobody follows the rules, right? So I guess we're allowed to cheat. Rules are meant to be broken? I guess. No rules. How about that? Thank you, Madonna. Thank you. Rules are overrated, aren't they? Some flowers are A's and some are double T. I did flick. I pushed, pulled, and released my way. I did it my way. I know you do have to turn the brush, otherwise you won't get the point. That part I do know. That's important. Nice suit. These by no means are fancy flowers. I'm just letting you know. Her umbrella's broken. Eh. I know it's probably like way more weight than really needs to be in there, but if I did it, if I can do a daffodil, I can do this. And we'll do one more before we wrap it up, right? Let's see, what color should we use now? Yeah, let's break some of this out. We have scarlet or crimson. Let's do some crimson. It's not alizarin crimson, it's just crimson. Alizarin was off the day that this was made, so it's just crimson. I don't know who Alizarin is, but, you know, she's probably a really nice person. I got jokes, I'm so funny. Not. Alright. Let's do a little of this and a little of that. Do a little of this and do a little of that. Oh, that was a little wild, wasn't it? It's fine. Short for a lizard, yeah, right? Bye, Marilyn. Have a good night. Love your paintings, by the way. Alright, one more, and then I'll stop boring you with these silly flowers. Never realized that twisting a paintbrush was so difficult to do. Like, the brush feels like it wants to, like, fly out of your hand, land on your lap, like, bristle side down or something. That would be my luck. That's not too bad, right? Gord leaves for 2 minutes, and Mona is yelling at Jim and accusing me of touching her.
You don't have any magenta on your palette.
Gord says, I leave for 2 minutes, and Mona is yelling at Jim and accusing me of touching her bush. Because she said that Gord lurks around her house and hides in the bushes. I can't with her, he says. Ow. I don't know, Fatima. I'm only at this far in this. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't learned that part yet. I have to get the basic shape of the flower down first, and then I can get fancy with them, I guess. I don't know. Gorge, you're gonna make Fatima have to use her inhaler again. Hey, William. misses a beat. Never misses a beat, that one. I says it like I sees it. Wait, wasn't Oliver Travels a book? Working on my filters here, okay. You so do not have a filter. Gulliver's Travels, that's it. And Gulliver, Oliver, sounds the same. I knew it was one of them. Fam was gonna smack me in the head. Gulliver, Oliver, olive oil. I don't like olives. Gord says I can't with her. It's my line. I can't with her. When you mess up, you just add more vid. There you go. Gord sees trailers on the road and makes comments that my family thinks I'm nuts. At a rest area last year, this couple had an Oliver. I talked to them for 30 minutes. Gord's family, like, what's an Oliver? Well, I think out of all three of these, I think I like the red one the best. That's my thought. Although if I fix the blue one, it might be a tie. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what his fixation is on the Airstreams. And Gord tried to ask him that last night, and he didn't. I don't know if he didn't hear the question or. Not bad, I guess, right? For the first time in a long time. Fatima likes that one. That's the yellow ochre flower. You like this one? Yeah, I probably didn't leave enough red in here to give it depth like this one. Probably put too much white in there. Probably went too far with it. You're living, you're learning, right? You gotta learn, you gotta start somewhere. Not supposed to kick the tripod either. I probably brought the white down too much on these two. That's what I'm thinking. I flicked too far. Fabulous and amazing. I don't know. I've never seen an Oliver trailer. But we did flowers. We finished up my other painting. We were productive today. Now I gotta work on the Bruce's challenge. It be what it be, what it be, what it be, what it be, what it be. Fatima. Madonna. We have a new challenge, Madonna. We were given homework. Natalie was napping. That's why she didn't answer the phone before. Let me show you. The president gave us another challenge. Hold on. Natalie keeps dinging me. Can you see the purple? There we go. Yeah, the one he posted on Facebook, yep. I don't think so, Fatima. Or you can do the. He gave us a choice, that one or this one. Oh my god, Natalie, really? It's not showing up there. Oh, that's because the sun was on it. Hi, Cookie. I'll show you what. We were practicing flowers, and then I did this, or I should say I finished this. No, he said these are roses that he planted for Sue. But the big one's a carnation. It looks like, I think, but the other ones are roses or peonies or whatever. So that's my homework. Yeah, I was just practicing. That's all, because I haven't done them in a while. Yeah, be careful. Mona's yelling. She is yelling. Still think it looks like coffee and tea stained background. It's just like a a wash. Excuse me. Very little paint and lots of water. Like a glaze or a wash. But anyway, that's all I have for tonight. What? Why do you have to yell at me? Just yell at Gord. He's the one who sent the smoke down here. I yelling at Gord just because he sent the smoke down here. Stop yelling, you're keeping me awake. Hi, Bruce. Oh, you must have got power. Or he's not. No, wait, he might be on his phone. Oh, Bruce, look. Kinda flowers. Yay, he's got power. Yay. You should be in bed. Go to bed. It's 20 after. He's been sleeping off. Cookie has reservations to go tent camping. Oh. Thanks, Bruce. I know I brought the white down a little bit too much. I didn't flick enough. But for the first time in over a year, I guess I'm not going to complain too much. Cookie's going to go tent camping. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, at least they came pretty quickly. I mean, it was, what, a day? That's pretty good. Oh, you haven't been in years. Okay. Just you and the pups. Ah, that's why. Can't keep the customers waiting. That's a good reason. Well, that's convenient. That worked out then. And it was exactly as much as you said it was, or it was less. Yeah,
Every time I see your face,
right.
it puts me in the mood,
Night, Muna.
in the mood for love. Every time I see that smile,
I tent camped once in my life, and I was up all night. Didn't get one wink of sleep.
I wanna get to know you a little
Couldn't do it.
and we can sit and talk and get to know each other. Say I wanna know the do's and the don'ts, the good ways and bad ways, the highways and byways, your ways and my ways become one. Yeah, for this time, I'm
Yay!
gonna take my time and do it right.
Well, I'm glad you got your power back. That was important. No, they came and they fixed it. Now the contractor. If I can keep it bug free, I stand a chance. If not, I'll find a hotel. There you go. Night, Bruce. Night, Cookie. Hopefully, Bruce paints soon. As soon as he gets everything set back up again. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you had fun. My flowers are you know. Not too bad, I guess, for the first time in a while. I do have poofy paper, though. It's kind of like needs to dry. But anyway, we will see you all again tomorrow night on the other channel. Not too sure when Natalie and Neil are going to be there. Her flight leaves at 1:30, which puts her here at 4:30. Well, let's see. That's 1:30 Pacific.
Yeah, so they all leave 4:30 each.
Oh, 4:30 Eastern. Yeah, so 7:30. Yeah, so it would be like 10, 11 o'clock before they get here. So, and we will. Thanks, Fatima. And we'll see you all again tomorrow.